Dollar Tree.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I am so excited you found us. I'm Lisa, and this is Creativity and Inspiration. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing amazing. I could be better. They placed my daddy in hospice, which is really sad. But he's had Lewy body dementia, and it's a terrible disease. I walked for the Alzheimer's walk last October. I will be walking again this October. But on to today's video. Today, I am giving you some never before seen journal cover ideas. And the material is from Dollar Tree, so it's affordable. It's new ideas. And I think you're going to love it because it's totally different and will give your journals a very different look from what people have seen before. So let's just get into this video. Okay, so I was at Dollar Tree and I found these self-adhesive wall tiles. And they have this one that looks like rocks, river rock. They have this one that looks like tin. And then they have this one, which is, I've already pulled out to look at. But let me pull it out because I put it back in the paper. It's got writing all over it. Glass tiles. And it's all like plastic. And there you go. And it's just a big sticker, okay? And you just stick, you've probably seen these. But have you ever thought about using these as journal covers? I've seen them forever. Different ones, different qualities. Now, I will say these are from the Dollar Tree, so they're on the cheaper end, They feel cheap and stuff. But, hey, if I was doing my kitchen and didn't have the money for tile and the backsplash was something I really hated, I would use them. Definitely. They're wipeable. They're great. And, up on the wall where you're not pressing on them, they would look great. So, great for wall tiles and for journal covers. And you might be like, how are they good for journal covers? I've got 3 ways to use these as journal covers. The first way is super simple. Just match up the ends. You just got to be a good folder, which I'm not, but match up the ends like so. And when they're like this, folded in half, they are, let's see if I can find a size, it would just be easier. It doesn't say. I think they're 12 by 12 actually, but we'll see. So you just fold it in half, and that is basically 6 inches. And then you cut it at 9 inches, and you'll have a 6 by 9 journal cover, just like we do when we use folded over the big envelopes, okay? So 6 by 9, just fold it in half, then measure 9 up and cut it, and there you go. That's a great journal cover. And inside, just peel off this backing and throw on some paper. It can be multiple different sheets. It can be one color that matches the outside because they have different tiles. I only showed you 3. There was more. Okay, but that's the first way to turn these wall tiles into a journal is simply by folding it in half long ways, hot dog style, crease it, and boom, cut it off at 9 inches, and there you go. You have your first journal cover, okay? The second way is to take a piece of scrapbook paper, is to take a piece of 12 by 12 scrapbook paper. I'm use this gray piece. I'm going to fold it in half. Again, use your bone folder to make this nice and flat. I don't have my bone folder out, so, oops, I'm just going to. But that's why you should use your bone folder so it doesn't mess up. So just crease it really well. Cut it off at 9 inches or whatever you want the length to be. I always do 9 because I just feel like, that's the perfect size for a journal for me. It's a good 6x9 just works for my hand size, works for my writing style, my journaling style. Of course, you might like 8x10 or whatever works for you. Okay, so here is my 6x9 journal. What you can do is take your ceiling tile. This time I'm going to pull out River Rock. I'm going to open it up. Okay, here's this one. And I'm going to just cut a section and add it as an element on my cover. So this is my cover, but then I'm going to cut out some of the river rock and maybe add it as a strip down the center or random river rock spread about. I don't know. We'll just see how it comes out. But you can use them, 1, as a whole cover itself, 2, as elements on a cover, or 3, and all of these will be finished at the end of the video, so go there to see all finished ones. Or 3, you could take a box, and this is my little coffee box or tea box. I don't know, coffee. And it is, I think it's an 8x8. No, it's a 6x6. Because that's what worked with what I had. So it's a 6x6 piece of cardboard. What I'm going to do is take this tin tile looking one. It's not really tin, it's plastic. But I'm going to take this tile now. And I'm going to cut out part of the tile to match my cardboard. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the backing off the part I cut out and stick it onto my cardboard. And that's going to be a way you can use it as a journal cover too. And with this one, because it's raised and you can paint it, I've got my white chalk paint and some green chalk paint here. And I'm going to paint over this and just show you how simple and how great it'll look. Now here's the tile out. I'm just going to stick this on the back. It fits perfectly because my opened cardboard is 12 inches because each little square is 6x6. So there we go. I'm going to cut across. It's easy to cut because you would have to cut if you're trying to match them up on your wall, because nobody's walls are going to be perfect. Please square. Okay, now I'm going to just unpeel this back. That simple. And I'm going to lay my cardboard down like that. I want to make sure this is facing the way I want. I want it like that. And I'm just going to lay it on my cardboard. And if it's not perfect, I'll just trim up my cardboard a little. I'm fine doing that. Because my cardboard probably wasn't. I'm going to bend it. And there we go. Now I'm going to trim off this little bit of excess coffee cardboard hanging out. And I'm going to go across the top too. Okay, and just be sure that you kind of press it in all over so it stays glued. And there you go. There's your cardboard cover. Now come closer and we're going to paint this just to show you what you can do with it to take it even a step further after you get it here in case you want to zhuzh it up a little bit. So now it's cut. What I'm going to do is just paint one side to show you kind of what it would look like. This will be my front. I'm going to take my white chalk paint. Okay, I hate the waste, so I'm just going to wipe what's on the little top part on the thing. Throw that little cover in the trash. Should have some napkins in here, but that's why I do it on a canvas. Okay, now I've got my little paintbrush here, and I'm just going to paint white on it, okay? I'm going to do it all white because I don't want gray, but I'm just going to show you real quick. And I'm going to paint it all one color, but I'm going to leave the back white while I put the green on the front. And I'm going to kind of rub it off because I want to give it that old vintagey look. Or that shabby chic feel. Okay. It's really easy. You can see how good the paint's going on. And again, these are just mini chalk paints here. I'm sure acrylic paints would look just as well. But it's just going super easy. So if you wanted to paint it before you put it on your walls too, definitely I would say it's possible. We're going to let this dry a minute, and then we're going to come back and we're going to do green over just the front part of our cover. So stay tuned. Okay guys, so the white part's dry. Now we're going to do the green part. And I'm just going, you know what? I think I'm going to do blue actually, so hold on. So I decided to use this pretty blue color instead of green. So what I'm going to do is just brush this over just what's raised. So I'm just going to get a little bit and kind of just brush it over. Well, actually, not over what's raised. I'm just brushing it on kind of lightly. Right. There we go. Now what I'm going to do is let this dry. And then I'm going to come back with a little bit of sandpaper and just kind of knock it back just a bit. So I'll be right back. But this is how it looks so far. Isn't that pretty color? Very happy with that. Okay, so it's dry now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in with my sandpaper and just hit it back a little bit. Okay, and I'm just hitting it on the raised. I'll put it down here. I'm just gonna... And there is the finished. And there's the finished cover. How pretty is that? Okay, so there's the front, and there's the back. There's the front, and there's the back. And there's the front, and there's the back. How pretty is that? And then you just put a hidden spine in it, and you have a great journal. All from a $1.25 tile for the wall from Dollar Tree. Be sure and check out the end of the video so you can see the other two tiles in their journal cover form as well. So guys, thanks so much for being here with me today. I hope you really liked these new cool ideas for journal covers. If you did, please be sure and give this video a thumbs up. Also, tell me which tile was your favorite. The glass tile, the river rock, or the fake tin. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that little bell and click all so you don't miss any notifications. We have a lot of great videos coming. Bye. Okay. Here's this one all finished. journal cover 1. This one, if you're going to have it out and use it all the time, you might want to coat it with some Mod Podge or clear coat just so it doesn't scratch off the paint. Number 2, where the tile is an accent on your cover. And these are very durable. This is the best one. You can open it up, you can layer it, peel the paper off and expose the sticky and put your cover papers inside. This one's great. It's durable for going in a backpack. It's also waterproof. So it's a really cool journal cover.